All right, so we are resuming off of the rain delay we had there. Got tarps out in time. Field's still looking in pretty good shape. Looking to finish this one for sure. But the score here, 3-1, as the Studs got 3 in the top of the first, and the Greywolves came out, got 1 just back in the top of the fifth. About to be in the bottom of the fifth. Greywolves bringing out a new pitcher. That's going to be number 25, Sam McDaniel. So Sam McDaniel, the new pitcher for the Greywolves. And McDaniel, a sophomore out of Clark College. He is originally from Battleground, Washington. So Battleground, just between here and Oregon. A little bit closer to Oregon. But Sam McDaniel coming in for the Greywolves here in the bottom of the fifth. So McDaniel coming in relief for Austin Butenshin. Butenshin started out rough in the first inning, but ended up doing all right as Butenshin faced 17 batters, gave up 3 hits, 3 runs, and all those runs earned. Only 2 walks, though. So a pretty good outing for Butenshin through 4 innings of work. Studs coming out looking to get their bats going after the rain delay. And they're hoping they can get them going, maybe put some more runs on the board, get some security, as they've only got the 2-run lead here. So still out here warming up. Pitcher getting ready. Sam McDaniel getting ready to throw for the Greywolves. Throwing quite a few pitches out here. But getting his arm warm after that 17-minute rain delay we had. Leading off for the Studs is going to be the third baseman, Kyle Bowe. So Kyle Bowe, who in his first at-bat flew out. Kyle Bowe's first at-bat was an E6, scored there after a bad throw. So Kyle Bowe coming in, and the sun's starting to make its way back out here in the bottom of the fifth after our rain delay. So good decision there to hold it off for 17 minutes is what we had. But the sun's starting to come out. Got a little hole in the clouds there. But we do have a dark and scary cloud coming this way. And the first pitch after the delay is on its way. And it's in there. 4-strike-1. Good pitch by Sam McDaniel to start things off. And next pitch on its way. Strike 2 right there. 0-2 count on Kyle Bowe. Let's see if he can get things going for the Studs here. He's looking to. Kyle Bowe so far on the season, 3 for 11. 2 RBIs. And this one inside for ball 1. A 1-2 count. Kyle Bowe, a graduate of Western Oregon University, originally from Burlington, Washington. So Kyle, one of the older guys who is 31, and he gets hit by pitch there. So Kyle Bowe, hit by pitch, gets on base twice for his second time today, and both times were because of the other team. First one was an error, that one hit by pitch. And that'll bring us to the top of the lineup. Now batting center fielder, number 10, Landon Riker. So Landon Riker stepping in to do something with a runner on first. Landon, who is a redshirt sophomore out of Vanguard University. He hits that one in the gap. Third baseman diving to try to make a play on it, but under his glove. So a single there on first pitch by Landon Riker is going to put runners on first and second. Nobody out. And Jacob Hirsch stepping in to bat now. So Jacob Hirsch coming in. And he is looking to keep this inning going. Big inning so far for the Studs. And next pitch on its way. Hirsch shows bunt, pulls back quickly as that one is down low. 4-1, a 1-0 count on him. So we do have a little break of sunshine here in the Pacific Northwest here at Puget Sound Field. Got a little break, but looks like some more rain is coming here in a little bit. That one down low in the dirt. And he's going to throw it down. And Kyle Bowe is going to get caught stealing third base. So we've got a runner on first now after Kyle Bowe gets thrown out there at third. And Jacob Hirsch looking to do something now with one out and a runner on first. And next pitch on its way. That one outside edge. 4-1, a 2-1 count here on Jacob Hirsch. He's looking to do something for the Studs. And that one outside. Landon Riker stealing. Great throw by the catcher for the Greywolves, Dom Enbody. He throws out two guys so far this inning. Landon Riker gets caught stealing second there. And we've got 2 outs, nobody on after 2 guys let off getting on base. But both of those guys get caught stealing. Riker kind of limping off the field. Looks like he did something there. Did something in his upper left leg, stretching it out there outside the dugout. But Jacob Hirsch walks there. So we got a runner back on base, but we have 2 outs now and Colin Wolf stepping in. Now batting shortstop, number 28, Colin Wolf. So Colin Wolf with a runner on runner on first, 2 outs. Colin Wolf 0 for 2 tonight. Batting .364 on the year. And next pitch on its way, up high, 4-1. Wolf watches that go by. So once again, Colin Wolf, the sophomore out of Tacoma Community College. He is originally from Puyallup, Washington. Pretty familiar with him. I am, as I am also the announcer for the Puyallup baseball team. So, known Colin for a while. Pretty cool to be able to call him here as he suits up for the Studs this year. And the pitcher, Sam McDaniel, throws back there trying to get Jacob Hirsch at first, but Hirsch slides back safely. We've got a 1-0 count at the plate, 2 outs. So not sure the Studs will be stealing much more today after they've gotten thrown out twice this inning. And next pitch on its way inside. Colin Wolf watches that go by. Good eye by him. Forward ball 2, a 2-0 count, 2 outs. And the 2-0 pitch on its way from Sam McDaniel. That one right down the middle. Wolf watches that go by. We've got a 2-1 count. And next pitch on its way. Wolf swings on that one. That one over to the third baseman. He slides trying to make a play, but gets back up in time, throws it over to first. The first baseman having to stretch up to make the play, but does make the play, keeps his foot on the bag, grabs it. And the Studs, after getting 3 guys on base, 2 guys getting caught stealing, and then that ground out 5-3 by Colin Wolf. Studs don't do anything here in the bottom of the 5th. We head to the top of the 6th, and Studs bringing out a new pitcher. On the mound for them now is going to be number 19, Anthony Brady. So Anthony Brady coming out for the Studs in the top of the 6th. We'll be back shortly. So Anthony Brady, the new pitcher for the Studs, the senior out of Northern Colorado University, originally from Idaho Falls, Idaho. A 6-foot, 205-pound, 23-year-old on the mound now for the Studs. So now batting for the Greywolves, number 7, Trevor Nannini. And Nannini coming in, playing third for the Greywolves. He's taken over for Jason Dumont. First pitch by Anthony Brady outside for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count. And next pitch. That one fouled into the dirt going along the first baseline. And a 1-0 count now on Trevor Nannini. 1-1. And next pitch on its way. Good pitch. Little sidearm there by Anthony Brady in there. 4 strike 2. We've got a 1-2 count. Anthony Brady coming in for Mitch Vito. And Vito's 5 innings of work, 2 hits, 1 run. That run unearned, though. Only 1 walk and 9 strikeouts for Mitch Vito, who started the game for the Studs. Good outing for him. Next pitch by Anthony Brady was down low for ball 2. So deuces on the board. And next one on its way outside for ball 3. So a full count now on Trevor Nannini. Anthony Brady looking to get him. Let's see if he can do that here. And that one fouled into the fence down there along the first baseline. So the count remains full. Trevor Nannini, his first at bat of the game here. And next pitch on its way from Anthony Brady. That one outside. So a leadoff walk for Trevor Nannini is going to put a runner on first. Nobody out to start things off for the Greywolves here in the top of the 6th. Now batting center fielder number 16, Derek Lagiza. So Lagiza coming in, runner on first. Nobody out. Lagiza looking to do something for the Greywolves here. And that one way inside. Lagiza just had to get out of the way of that one. Questioning the ump, saying it hit him. But the ump says no, so we have a 1-0 count. And that one in there. Great pitch by Anthony Brady. Little sidearm for strike one. 1-1 count. Runner on first. Nobody out. Lagiza 0 for 2 tonight. Hasn't struck out, though. So, has been aggressive. He's got a 1-2 count after he fouled that, going towards the Greywolves dugout there along first base. And next pitch, Anthony Brady gets him swinging for the first out, and Anthony Brady gets his strikeout of the night. First out of this inning. We've got a runner on first and 1 out. Now batting right fielder number 14, Brian Rice. So Brian Rice so far 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. And first pitch, Rice swing and a miss for strike 1. And that one outside for ball 1. 1-1 count here. And the 1-1 pitch from Anthony Brady on its way. Down low. They say he does not go. So count goes to 2-1, and we've got a runner on first. 1 out. Anthony Brady looking to get out of this one with no damage done for the Studs. And that pitch on its way fouled back into the net behind home plate, coming back towards the press box. We've got a 2-2 count. Deuces across the top. And great pitch there right down the middle for strike 3. Anthony Brady gets his second strikeout of the night right there. Now batting number 17, Zach Johnson. So Zach Johnson, the Greywolves catcher now, stepping in with 2 outs, runner on first after Anthony Brady walked the first guy, but then battled back, got 2 straight strikeouts, and looking to get the 3rd out right here against Zach Johnson. And first pitch on its way. Johnson hits that one foul though. And count moves to 0-1. So Johnson, the pinch hitter here, batting for N-Body. Dom N-Body, the former catcher, so Johnson actually subbed in for him. N-Body went 1 for 2. And next pitch on its way. Cold strike 2 right there. We've got a 0-2 count on Zach Johnson. Anthony Brady looking to get it. Greywolves fans kind of arguing that call. That one did look a little down low from up here, I can agree. But that one right down the middle of Johnson watches that go by for strike 3. So after Anthony Brady walks the first guy, he gets 3 straight strikeouts to get out of this one with no damage done for the Studs. We head to the bottom of the 6th. They're looking to get a couple security runs. Let's see if they can do it. Looks like the Greywolves bringing out. Nope, never mind. Same pitcher for the Greywolves, but the Studs coming back here shortly to maybe get a couple security runs. So leading off for the Studs here in the bottom of the 6th is going to be the designated hitter, Brennan Hancock. Hancock looking to get things going. Let's see if he can do that here. And first pitch on its way. Outside, ball 1. So the Studs could use a couple security runs here. They've got the 2-run lead in the bottom of the 6th. Once again, this game is a 7-inning game. Strike 1 right there, 1-1 count. So this one is a 7-inning game. And the second game of this doubleheader will be a 9-inning game. And next pitch on its way. That one hits. Going foul. That one goes foul over the fence there along the left field line. Along third base line, excuse me. So we've got a 1-2 count here on Brennan Hancock. He's looking to start things off against Sam McDaniel, the guy on the bump for the Greywolves. Next pitch on its way. He gets Hancock swinging for strike 3. And that'll be the first out of this inning. Ken McCormick looking to come in and get things going now. The catcher, number 24, Ken McCormick. So Ken McCormick stepping in. And McCormick so far on the night, 1 for 2 with a base hit and a run. That one hits him right in the shoulder. Doesn't even turns on that one. That one beams him right in the shoulder. First pitch. So we've got a runner on first. 1 out. And the first baseman, Tanner Arrington, steps into the box now. So Arrington stepping in with a runner on first. Arrington, the redshirt sophomore out of Lewis Clark State University. And McDaniels throws back, trying to get McCormick there, but McCormick slides back safely. Arrington, a utility guy, was playing third base back on Thursday night, playing first tonight. Next pitch on its way outside for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count. And the 1-0 pitch on its way. Called strike 1 there. Painting the outside corner of the box there. We've got a 1-1 count. 1 out. Runner on first here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Tanner Arrington looking to do something big for the Studs here. And McDaniels throws back, trying to get McCormick there at first, but McCormick slides back safely. Arrington batting .500 on the year. So he's batting well so far. Excuse me, .500 tonight, .222 on the year. Little different batting average there. And next pitch on its way. Outside corner of the box there for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a runner on first with 1 out here on Tanner Arrington in the box for the Studs. And next pitch on its way. Arrington hits that over to the second baseman. He's going to tag his base, throw it over to first for the easy out. So a 4-3 double play there is going to end this one for the Studs. They come out. Anthony Brady coming out in the top of the 7th to get this one over with. Studs just 3 outs away from moving on to 6-0. Let's see if they can do that. We'll be back shortly. So Ole Arnston coming in the top of the 7th, leading things off for the Greywolves here. Anthony Brady coming out, looking to get out of this one, end it for the Studs here. And first pitch of the inning on its way, that one just inside for ball 1. So Arnston, a big kid, the first baseman, only listed, let's see, that can't be right. Arnston, 6'4", 235 pounds, out of the University of the Pacific. He's got a 1-1 count on him. After that one was a swing and a miss for strike 1. And next pitch on its way. He hits that one, and Colin Wolf charging, and he makes the play there. Good 6-3 ground out. That could be another broken bat for Ole Arnston. Didn't sound good coming off the bat. He broke one back in his first at-bat. Yep, he snaps it on his leg there. So 2 broken bats today for Ole Arnston. Now batting number 3, Cam Jensen. Excuse me, that is Kevin Miser stepping into the bat now. So Kevin Miser stepping in. And he fouls that one. He's got a 1-1 count on him. Miser coming in, batting 4 as the DH. And Miser, the 1-1 pitch on its way by Anthony Brady. Great curveball, but called just up high for ball 2 We've got a 2-1 count. And next pitch on its way right down the middle was Anthony Brady there. A 2-2 count, 1 out, nobody on. And next pitch on its way. That one hit over to Colin Wolf. He charges this one, throws it over to first. And Tanner Arrington's going to dig it out for the second out of this inning. So both outs so far, 6-3 ground outs. That'll bring up number 20, Hunter Holmason. Now batting left fielder, number 20, Hunter Holmason. So Holmason stepping in. He's batting for Booth. And first pitch there by Anthony Brady was down low and got past Ken McCormick. We've got 2 outs, a 1-0 count. Nobody on. Let's see if Anthony Brady can win this one for the Studs here on this at-bat. Next pitch on its way. Strike one right there called. So we've got a 1-1 count. Next pitch on its way. Way inside there for ball 2, a 2-1 count, 2 outs. Nobody on. Anthony Brady looking to get out of this one with nobody on. And next one on its way. That one popped up. Going foul into the coach's box there at first. So a 2-2 count. 2 outs. Nobody on. And Anthony Brady just 1 pitch away from winning game 1 for the Studs. And next pitch on its way. Down low and outside for ball 3. A full count here on Hunter Holmason. So Holmason looking to possibly get on board here for the Greywolves. And the next pitch from Anthony Brady on its way. Holmason behind it for strike 3. That'll end this game. That'll end game 1 of this doubleheader for the Studs. And Anthony Brady coming out to get the save for the Studs here. And we'll be back here in about 30 minutes for game 2 of this doubleheader. Make sure you tune back in. Thank you for tuning in here the first game. We'll be back here in